The work that you do is critical. The work that you do is helping to build confidence in folks, making sure that every person, no matter when they come back, but when they come back, that they're prepared to succeed. And so with an education, you can do anything, and no one can ever take it from you if you get it. I know the Bible says if you train a child in the way they should go, they won't depart far from it when they're old. Not saying that when you're in the middle, you might screw up a little bit. But then when you're old, you're going to go back to what your foundation and your roots are. And I'm so grateful that I got a foundation that allowed me to make mistakes and come back. What you may not know about Don Scott is after I finished, when I was in my third year of law school, I ended up getting convicted of a federal drug conspiracy. And I was sentenced to a 10-year drug sentence in federal prison. So I know I look good now, but it wasn't always so.
We're here tonight to celebrate our volunteers. We started way back in '09 saying thank you to our volunteers by giving them an appreciation dinner. And that appreciation dinner really is our way of saying I can't pay you. However, I do want to love on you tonight.
Thomas Alford.
The volunteers that come in and provide the different classes and the tutoring and those things, they are the bridge to our entire reentry, because we begin to plan for an inmate's release the day they walk into our facility. So the classes, the mind-altering thought process, those things, the drug treatment classes, all those kind of things prepare them for that. When they reach their caseworker then connects them to the outside, whether it's a job, whether it's housing, whether it's transportation, and it all comes together, but it starts with these volunteers.
I need folks to know that it can be done. And we have so many people who are in jail or in prisons that people give up on. And I'm so grateful for the folks in this room that y'all don't give up on people. When y'all look at people, y'all still see the humanity in them. Here we are now 30 years later. In January of 2024, I get sworn in as the first black speaker in the history of the Commonwealth of Virginia. And sometimes when you have folks like you guys who are in these prisons every day, I need you to understand that you are probably entertaining somebody just like me. You're probably dealing with somebody who's just like me, who is thinking that their life is over, because people have told you, people will tell you your life is over when you go through this stuff.
Stephen Ferris.
These volunteers gave us of their time. They came into the correctional facility and they did a multitude of things, from GED to Alcohol Anonymous, drug classes, you name it. The things that we're not budgeted for. The programs that we provide is really about changing their lifestyle, changing their mind, and equipping them with opportunities when they walk out of the walls. And when they get beyond the walls, many of them have gone on to be very successful. That's when you really understand the value of what we do and what these volunteers provide to our facility.
You are here now. You are those people. The same people that helped me on my journey, you are prototypes of those same people. And so I'm very, very grateful to be here, because this is full circle for me. When he invited me, I said, I gotta figure out how to be here, because this is full circle to me.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you this year's Volunteer of the Year, none other than Mr. Russell Smith. I will tell you that if you're out there and you're watching this and you want to get involved, call my office, 926-3992, 926-3992, and just tell us that you want to get involved and tell us what it is that you want to bring to the men and women that are incarcerated in Newport News Jail.